Holy shit, really? The real M1 sniper? I've never even seen that. Seems like a better deal compared to that other M1 Grand I shot. Oh, hey, didn't see you there. How's it going? I'm just picking off a couple stragglers I missed in the last video.
I'm getting
Oh,
out of here.
looks like I missed one.
Please don't shoot me. Please.
Lead the target. Alright, that's enough of that for now. Alright, so what's the real reason you're here? I'm sorry, what was that? Oh, you want to hear another range story? Well, I'm glad you asked so nicely. In fact, let's get into it right now. So the story actually took place January 6th, 2026, right after New Year's. One of my friends calls me, and we'll call him...
The Legend 27?
But we'll call him 27 for short. He gives me a call, and it goes something like this. Oh. Hello? Yo, dude, how's it going? Oh, yo, what's up, 27? Not much, just chilling on the couch. How about you? Well, dude, I'm kinda in this predicament, and I thought I would throw this idea by you. Okay, what sort of predicament? So you know that dryer in my house? Well, it's broken, and my mom wants me to take this dryer all the way to the dump. But the thing is, I don't really want to take this thing all the way out there, pay the disposal fees for it. I was thinking, what if we were to just throw like 10 pounds of Tannerite, shoot it, and explode this damn thing? Bro, that sounds like the fucking best idea you've ever had, dude. Haha, yeah, man. I thought this would be a great way to start the year. I'll be down in 2 shakes. All right, awesome. See you then.
If I remember right, Papa's Wingeria is better than Papa's Burger.
Yo, Isaac, what's up? Yo, 27, what's up? Dude. Bro. Let's buy some Tannerite. Yeah, let's go. We drift in sideways to Cabela's. Go right up to the gun counter, say, hey, we would like some Tannerite, please. And as the worker is filling out all the information to sell it to us, I ask him one question. Hey, I hope you don't mind me asking, but is there a legal limit to how much of this stuff we can buy and own? He looks at me and he goes, oh no, man, I don't mind you asking. In fact, I don't even think most gun owners know about it because the government doesn't publicly state how much you can have and they change it so often. I think they literally changed it like a year and a half ago to what the rules are now. But you know how there's a limit to how much fish you can catch on your license every year that can only be in your possession anywhere at any time? Well, they do the exact same thing with Tannerite, where you can only have 10 pounds at any given moment at any time. You can't have more than 10 pounds. If you have 10 pounds in your house, that's fine. But if you have 10 pounds in your house and 1 pound in your car, that's illegal. Which is stupid because they can't actually know how much you have at any given moment unless they search your house and car. And there's nothing stopping you guys from coming by later when I'm done my shift for today or coming by tomorrow when I'm not working and literally buying more. And I'm not going to stop you guys because realistically, it's not my fucking job. He hands us the Tannerite and then we say, well, thanks for the Tannerite. Yeah, that is pretty stupid. Yeah, that's what happens when you have retards in office. What's new? We then zip out of Cabela's. We zip back to my house where I pretty much have everything packed in the truck ready to go. 27 wants to go to his house and grab all his stuff first. But the funny thing is, he gets stuck in my driveway because his truck only has 2-wheel drive. So he pops his head out and he goes,
Hey, give me a push.
I'm sitting there thinking, freaking Chevy drivers, always getting stuck.
This is my dad's truck.
Anyway, I help get his truck unstuck from my driveway. We get to his house, we get his stuff, and then we pick up the dryer, we put the dryer in the back of the truck, and then we're off to the range. Until after driving my dad's truck, realizing how much of a piece of shit it is. Oh, check engine light. That's not good. Oh, one of my lights isn't working either. Great. Really hope the 4-wheel drive system works on this thing because the tires are shit. I hope that's just differential smell and not the transmission. Was that the torque converter? After that nonsense, we finally found the range. We just had one more road to turn down. Now, there's one really big problem about this range. Since the land isn't owned by anybody, that means nobody plows a path during the winter time. Of which this is what it looks like literally last weekend I went. And also let's not forget that my friend's four-wheel drive system doesn't work. Of which he later realized was just a wiring harness after he got it fixed. But that means fuck all because it's not fixed now and we still have to get this dryer down this horrible path. And I mean, 27's a good driver, so he looks at it and he goes, hey, I'm gonna drive in and if I get stuck, I'll back out. So I go, sounds good. If you need help, I'll come tow you out. So 27 proceeds with extreme caution, and sure enough, he's drifting back and forth. He almost goes into the side ditch. Thankfully, he didn't get stuck and was able to back out all the way. He's like, yeah, dude, there's no way this truck's getting down there. So I'm sitting there thinking for a minute, and I'm like, oh, wait a minute, dude. Let's just throw the dryer in my truck and then just leave your truck out here. We'll drop off the dryer in this truck. Oh, yeah, dude. Why didn't we think of that sooner? Yeah, let's try that. However, there's a small issue with this truck, of which makes this truck an even bigger piece of shit. There's a stupid cap on it, which normally isn't a problem. You just pop the glass and then you pop the tailgate. Then you slide the dryer in, which wouldn't be a problem if the tailgate wasn't fucking broken and stuck locked from the winter time because my dad didn't take care of it. So I'm fucking slamming this thing to try and get it open and it's not budging. Then 27 gets an idea. He's like, bro, we're right close to town. Let me call up my buddy Iceman. He'll take his F-150 down here. He'll take the dryer down. Bro, fantastic idea. Call him right now. But here enters Iceman, nickname Ice. 27 gives him the rundown. He'll be down in about 45 minutes to an hour. Who quite literally saved our plan. To which I received my second great idea. Hey dude, what if you just wait up here for Ice and I'll go down there and set everything up. That way everything's ready before you guys get here. Hell yeah, dude, that works. Just give me a call once you're done, all right? All right, see you in a bit. So I proceed down the path with my four-wheel drive. Once you push past the first bit, it's actually not that hard afterwards, so I got through fine. So I'm about to unpack and start setting up the targets, but I'm like, oh goodness, it's very cold. Let me go grab my jacket. So I put on the jacket and I try to zip it up and I realize it's my mom's or my sister's and doesn't fit. I'm like, damn it. Fuck this. I'm a Canadian. I'll just bear with it. So I get the gun set up and I'm like, okay, all I need now is to set up the targets. So target 1 is set up. Then I grab target 2. Then I set up target 2.
Yo, bro, you done?
Yep, I'm done. Just waiting on you guys now.
Alright, cool. Yeah, he should be here in about 20 minutes, I think. Oh, wait, dude, hold on. There's this truck pulling up next to me. Let me see what this guy wants. I'll put you on mute for a sec.
Which enters the new character, the nosy entitled fuck in a Ranger. Hey, what's going on? Oh, you know how it is, man. Just waiting for a buddy. Coming to pick up a dryer. Well, who is it? I know everyone in the area. And really? At this hour, in this random spot? In the middle of nowhere? Well, he's coming down and we're going to take it down to the pits and shoot it. Ah, yeah, that's what I thought. Well, just so you know, the neighbor over here calls the RCMP and the cops on guys that shoot down here all the time. Well, he doesn't own the property. It's Hutterite owned, and everyone shoots on it. No, they don't. No one is allowed to shoot on it. I'm just warning you, man. Yeah, okay, whatever. So he sits there for about 5 minutes, then he slowly drives off, staring at my friend, pretty much knowing that he's lying. Then he gets back on the phone.
Hey, bro, did you hear all of that?
Yeah, dude. What was that bullshit about him calling the RCMP and shit? Like, dude, I've literally been going to this range for years, have seen hundreds of people. Ain't no way this place is private land.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. I think we should just blow up this dryer and go because it's already getting pretty dark. And the last thing I want to do is get involved with the RCMP, you know?
Yeah, dude, we're on the same page. Let's just blow this shit up and leave.
Alright, bro, see you in a bit. Iceman's about 10 minutes away. See ya.
Shit. Oh, well, I guess I'll just clean everything up. So I throw everything in the back of the truck, and then I have to walk back to the truck. No, I'm not gonna do Gumball's dad walking all badass meme for the 5th time in this video. Then Iceman shows up right on time. He picks up 27 and he picks up the dryer, and then they both head down to the range for us to shoot it. We offload the dryer, we throw 10 pounds of Tannerite in, and then we drive to get set up. So because it was so dark, we actually set up both trucks with our high beams pointed at the dryer, so that way we could actually see it. Iceman then looks at me and he goes, "Hey bro, like, I don't want to get involved with the RCMP, I know, like, I'm not about that, you know?" So I reassure him saying like, "Oh no, dude, like, we don't want to get involved either. That's the last thing we want." Which is crazy because this is literally his second time ever being around firearms and he's doing this sort of thing. And honestly, I didn't even know how scared he was till 27 mentioned it afterwards. But dude, he played it off like a fucking champ, dude. I then call, "Hey, you guys good? You recording?" They go, "Yep, okay, let's go."
Holy fuck. Holy shit.
Immediately, I'm like, "Hey, all right, let's get out of here." Iceman zips home. I go pick up 27 in the back and then drive him out to his truck. Drop off 27. He goes, "All right, I'll meet you at my house." So he zips away. Then I zip away behind him. And yeah, that's the story about how we blew up a dryer and how everything pretty much went wrong, but we got away with it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.